Welcome to the exciting rebirth of Superstar, featuring choose your membership rate as low as just $3 a month. At Superstar, you get expanded, exclusive video scopes each and every week, unlimited access to special horoscopes, class passes for Synchronicity University, consultations with me, and so much more. All of this in the Superstar space. I look forward to meeting you there. Hello, fabulous superstar Sagittarius. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of May 2022. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. It is a remarkable astrological month, without a doubt. Big moves happening in the sky now. It is going to be this month that we have got a lunar eclipse. We've got Jupiter changing signs. We've got a new moon in your opposite sign. So there's so much to talk about here. As we begin the month, we are in a period between eclipses where the veil between the worlds is especially thin. With our own intention, for all of us out there, we're able to recognize the spiritual lessons playing out in our life that much more easily. Now, for you, as we navigate eclipse season, it is going to be on the 16th of the month that we are going to have a lunar eclipse, which brings eclipse season to a close. And this lunar eclipse takes place in the sign just before yours. There are things I love about this lunar eclipse. It is speaking in supreme harmony with Mars and Neptune. It is also speaking in harmony with Pluto as well. And so there's this sense of inspiration and mysticism and understanding and being connected to source that may find you in ways that do surprise you but energize you, fill you with a sense of meaning and purpose going forward from here. We've also got Saturn squaring that eclipse, which does suggest restlessness or feeling of uncertainty. Perhaps it is that you have a conversation with someone and it just feels uncomfortable in some way that you can't quite put your finger on. However, as you sit with it, you uncover a deeper inspiration, and it ends up being a great gift of whatever interactions you may have with others. Regardless, this is an energy of understanding source more personally and more profoundly. This can be a very creative time, especially if you're a musician or an artist or a healer of any kind. This is where your juice, where it comes to these things, your mojo is especially high. It is on the 10th of the month, so just about a week earlier, that Jupiter will change signs, moving into fellow fire sign Aries. You are going to love this placement, let me tell you. You will absolutely love this placement. It is Jupiter moving into this brand new part of the sky that is going to open your heart, open your creativity, make you that much more aware of what it means to love your life. And this also has to do with the children in your life as well. Of course, there is going to be a Jupiter special horoscope, so be on the lookout for that here on my YouTube channel. But for all that, understand that this is energy of blessing, energy of optimism, energy of hope. Given where Jupiter is moving into, you are about to have a whole lot more fun in the months ahead. And you're about to feel a whole lot more lucky as well. Now, as we navigate to the end of the month, it is going to be at the very end of the month that we are going to have a new moon. And that new moon takes place in your opposite sign. The new moon will be speaking in harmony with Jupiter and Mars. I love this energy for you, I have to say. I mean, this is just you feeling as if you have the right support, you have the right one-on-one alliances, you have the right understanding of the partners in your life. Business partnerships, professional alliances are covered here, and new people you'll either meet or you'll be reconnecting with, because this month also features a Mercury retrograde taking place largely in your opposite sign. So reconnections with one-on-one alliances become especially possible now as well. At the end of the month, it helps you to feel very blessed, very fortunate as well. Let's talk about love, because this energy of this new moon, the energy of Jupiter meeting Mars, speaking in harmony with that new moon, well, I do think this is a high point for you in the context of love. For those of you open to meeting someone new, look, just Jupiter moving into that heart-oriented part of the sky is going to help you to get your flirt on, help you to feel like you have options available to you. That new moon, though, could very well bring someone or have you reconnecting with someone from your past because of that Mercury retrograde, mostly in your opposite sign. And those connections can feel very powerful, very joyous at a time like this. For those of you just starting to date somebody, well, look, I do think the end of the month helps you to get a deeper look at this person and who they are. The overwhelming majority of Sagittarius out there are going to find themselves having that much more fun and feeling like they're moving towards meaningful partnership with this person. However, there is going to be a percentage of Sagittarius out there who are going to feel as if this is a time of clarity, this is a time of new options, and may decide to go in a different direction. Because Mercury retrograde is taking place mostly in your opposite sign this month, just know that if you're connecting with new people, what it seems and what it is may not necessarily be the same thing, especially once we navigate into next month and Mercury is direct and Mercury starts retracing its steps through your opposite sign. And yet there's real possibility here. There's a real sense of you moving towards greater love than you've known before. And for those of you in an established bond, it can be a very powerful time. On the one hand, again, I have to say, for regardless of your relationship status, yes, lovers from the past can pop up with a month like this. And sort of idealizing the past is possible as well. But in established bonds, it really is a chance to take a deeper look at the bond that the two of you share. Perhaps visit certain patterns or certain issues that perhaps you haven't had to look at or wanted to look at for a while. Now you get to understand them more deeply and bring meaningful healing to where it is needed as well. It's a good time not to necessarily be making brand new plans with your partner just yet. It's more about tying up loose ends, looking at where you've been as part of ultimately solidifying the bond. Remember, breakups that happen with Mercury retrograde in your opposite sign tend to not stay broken up. That is a very strong possibility. Now, I have to say, for some people in established bonds, or rather for some Sagittarius in established bonds. And so be patient with yourself, be patient with your partner. Next month, once Mercury is direct, you'll be able to more clearly evaluate what options you have and what it is that you really want to do where it comes to this person that you are in partnership with. What I love about this month for you, well, there's a lot here. It's a powerful astrological moment. I love that Jupiter is moving into a part of the sky for you that has to do with fun and luck and windfalls. It has to do with aligning with a life that you love in all kinds of ways. And so I do think you're about to feel this awakening, a greater sense of joy in your life as well. But for all that, we've got such powerful energies playing out now that says some of your most important learning is going to take place in one-on-one alliances. You'll understand yourself more clearly as you understand the partners in your life, and as a result, move forward with greater wisdom, honesty, and love as well. Well, thank you so much for watching. You can get a video like this each and every week for each and every sign for as low as just $3 a month with choose your membership rate at NadiyaShahSuperstars.com. Now, higher tiers get you things like all access passes to Synchronicity University events, consultations with me, and so much more. Access to live events and so much more. All of this in the superstar space at NadiyaShahSuperstars.com. Link is in the description below. Thank you again for watching. It'll be a great month. Enjoy.